Thought gained regular law official. So, what is the thought? Regular law official. Temporary research bonus -2 Inland Empire, nothing funky. Okay, so it looks like you've got a bit of the normal in you, a touch of the regular, 4 grams of Johnny Normal Cop. Who would have thunk it? You, the extremist of all the cops. You said some pretty boring things back there, and now you have 2 choices. You can either leave it behind and forget about it, or you can try to utilize your normalcy. Internalize it. Get a touch of vanilla back into the herring-flavored egg and licorice ice cream of your mind. I mean, I do have a slot, so why not? And Inland Empire, again, not one of my strong suits, so it doesn't really matter either way. Right. Let's make a save, shall we? Alright, let's zoom out a bit. So I think this is the 20% zoom distance bonus that I got. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit. That seems good. So, there's a perception check, well, perception prompt down here. Sorry, not perception, motorics. So the woman's still outside the front of the bookstore. Yeah, so we can go around the bookstore as well. Hello? You hear the distant squall of seabirds. What is it? A splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Well, it makes sense with what they were saying about the artillery. So, hello? Take all. Okay. Fair enough. I'll take money when it's free. Hey! Yellow plastic bag of Frita. So, this plastic bag has Frita written on it in a dynamic, forceful manner that implies great prices. As you crack it open, a malty gust of air flies in your face. Smells of yeast and beer. Perfect place for tar. So, there we go. Yeah, I don't need to have the brew. So I can just collect stuff from the streets now.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Or little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Vandalism.
Probably some kids.
The lieutenant inspects the rig slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Look
A
inside.
thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
So obviously that's Kuno.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Periconesus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Periconesian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
So there's someone there. Or at least we can infer that. Alright, so let's have a look at the bin. Take all. So what did that actually do? Did that just give me money, or is it something different? Okay. Didn't seem like it gave me anything. The ad reads broken window. Tibbs has windows. Go ahead.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary. Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
What's a tourist attraction doing here?
There was a revitalization project in '49. A design studio tried restoring Martinez to its pre-war glory. It didn't stick.
What happened?
They got as far as the street lamps and the statue on that intersection. Then something went sour. I suspect that something was Everard Clare, the union leader. He muscled them out. It's how it usually goes around here.
Cool. I dig organized crime. It's the best. Can't we do something about it?
We should have done something about the Union 10 years ago. That ship has sailed, officer.
Alright, let's insert a coin.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk, the ring of metal.
Hold the handle and look inside.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry, different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Turn the knob to focus your vision.
The lenses shift. The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
There are ruins of some kind of building there.
Really? I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
The lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them. Okay. Said he was far-sighted. Well, Measurehead said he was far-sighted. Is there any reason why we can't let him use the viewer? Guess not. Alright. Okay, I'm just picking stuff up in the bag. You roundabout north. Cape Side Apartments, Martinez Pit. So, do I check the stuff in my bag? Yes, contains 5 bottles. Okay, fair enough. Enormous bulls worthy of a real man. Okay. Well, let's carry on going this way.
Whoa. What have we here?
A bridge?
A bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Kim, it was like a construction code violation.
True. They never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Revachol looks better, though.
But Lieutenant, think of the
The bridge
splinters.
is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Sure. What's over here? A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. I wonder how many bottles actually there are to collect, and how much money you get for them, and also how often they reappear. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Ooh, okay.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Conceptualization check. Why am I looking at this wall? Why not?
You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Let's leave. Oh, we're on the other side of the fence. Okay. Magnesium as well. Alright. Before we talk to Kuno-S on the other side of the fence, let's go ahead and quick save.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
I mean, in a different universe, I've already shot you.
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Yes, that's obvious logic.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
Why would you even say that? Are you sleeping right now? I'm sorry for sneaking up on you. No, why would you even say
Then
that?
why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Okay.
Trying to sneak up on me again. Trying to snuff me out. Get away, pig.
Alright, we'll leave you to it. See. So, a garden hose. This won't be of any use until the snow melts. Ooh, hello. People. Aha! We're over here now. Alright. Lots of things. Try looking at this thing first. Locked? Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Healing item, Nosafed. Orange bum hat. Interesting.
A cockatoo is a parrot with an erectile crest, found on the Seminine Islands and in southern Fas a la Mer. Known for their intelligence and general precociousness, cockatoos are popular birds in aviculture. However, they often exhibit various behavioral issues.
I did not mean to interact with the bird about cockatoos, but I can't get out of it, so... Okay, what more?
This book talks about the delicate nature of toos, as well as introducing some of the most popular species among the bird enthusiasts. The funeral cockatoo, the major majestic cockatoo, and the most common bang bang cockatoo. It's colorfully illustrated.
Let's read this later. What I meant to do was to go to clothes. We have an orange bum head. Feeling twitchy, but -1 rhetoric bum brain. An orange beanie with a couple of big ass holes on the side. It looks like it might have been used as a mask during an armed robbery. What is my current hat actually doing? +1 encyclopedia because it's Dick Mullen's hat. So let's see. +1 reaction speed, -1 rhetoric. Rhetoric's quite high. Oh yeah, but it's basically replacing rhetoric with reaction speed. 5 to 4, 5 to 4. Okay, well, yeah, let's leave it now. I like the hat I've got on. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Can we look at this? A balcony with a view to the yard and the hanging. Does this lead anywhere? Well, there's definitely a person up there. Let's try the door.
There must be another way into the building.
Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that. Why was it that loud? Okay. Right. Can I talk to you?
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice, despite the cold his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. Why are you whispering? Or it sounds like you're already in trouble. No trouble from me, I just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man, trouble's found you. I'll come back to this later. No trouble from me, I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
It is that important.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
My name's John Doe.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well, every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight, even by Martinez standards.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
No.
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did I? Did you? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh. Have I already spoken to him? I must have, because it's similar to Sylvie in that we will have lost our memory of what we'd done. Did I? Did you? I'm pretty sure I didn't. He's given it back to me as a question, though. I mean, Kim obviously didn't. So, yes, I guess I'll ask, did I?
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Oh, okay.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
What were you doing last Sunday? Write something
Last
down.
week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the
He's
scene.
an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Hey, Sunday friend. How intriguing.
How is that any different to a normal friend? What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Alright, let's just go through this chain again,
what were
just to
you-
see
Oh,
if there's anything...
Wait, is someone...
Did you?
No, not you two.
And when did
Almost
last
time?
week?
Yep,
He's an
yep.
you didn't?
It was my.
He
Da-da-da-da.
doesn't...
I can.
Alright,
were you-
so this time
Oh.
it's going to be...
Wait,
I didn't.
is someone
I'm
else?
pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you.
And when?
Yeah, okay,
Last-
same
He's-
thing.
You did.
It was my.
Fair enough.
He doesn't reply.
Alright,
No.
we'll talk later.
We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Ugh. Suggestion, red check. Convince him to stay. I don't have anything to add to suggestion, I don't think. And I can't go into my inventory anyway, so there's no point. He's gonna go no matter what, so I might as well try a red check.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and beg him. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry, huh? Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Please just don't leave me. That's just kind of pathetic. Let's go with this.
No, for God's sake, I don't want you to cry.
He takes a quick step back and looks around, clearly
Listen,
disturbed.
I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the
Good
rail.
luck with the investigation.
He walks away. New task, the smoker on the balcony.
He's gone.
We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Yeah, that could either be Titus or it could be Measurehead.
There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Alright. Let's make a full save. Alright. I apologize in advance if this makes things extremely loud again. Oh. No sound whatsoever. Okay. Why was it so loud before? Can I reach that? Curtains shift. I didn't catch the other stuff of that. Just a little, someone's watching from within. What else can I reach? Ooh, there's a lot of things to interact with. Okay, I want to go up to the green stuff, but I don't think I can. If I go all the way to the left... Oh, what's that?
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Then it's over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
That is not very secure.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments.
Are we going to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. Alright, well, we have a key, so let's go inside. Alright. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. So that will narrow down how many doors we actually need to check. Because I was wondering, with the scope of this game being... Obviously, it's a very dialogue-heavy game. It's been in development for a while. Considering how many people there could have been in this apartment block, that could have been a lot of talking to do. Flip-up glasses, the Auditor. +1 logic, balance in the books. -1 authority, filthy boho, probably narcomaniac. These flip-up glasses were fashionable in the old, but have since lost their popularity. Their thin, gold alloy wireframes are a reminder of drug-addled bohemian artists. These days, the glasses are only favored by organized crime accountants who desire to look cool. Now, I believe I do have a logic check to do. Yeah, let's put them on. Unfortunately, I can't really get a good look at them if I keep the hat on. So, hat's off. Oh, they look a bit nerdy, but oh well. Put the hat back on. Alright, so try and talk to Kim again?
Yes?
Oh, interesting. So, I need to put a skill point into logic. I can't just compensate for it via my equipment. Interesting. Nothing. Yeah, my logic is at +1. So, visual calculus up, drama down, or what is it? Logic up, authority down. My authority is low anyway. Yeah, -1. So I guess that doesn't actually matter too much. So I'll keep these glasses on for now. This box is filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergent. An old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, and old slippers. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Apartment 12, a loud rumbling snore comes from within. Oh, hello. Commodore Red for alcohol and magnesium. Oh, so yeah, I just get more alcohol to use. A large crimson bottle of cheap sugary wine made of poverty, sugar, artificial taste enhancers, and a vague memory of grapes. Guaranteed to color your lip. Moss crawls on the bathroom tiles, actual moss. These shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. And money. I don't really like the idea of a bathroom being on the outside of an apartment. Being in a shared accommodation is not great when it comes to that. You don't really get any privacy. Alright. Some shoes outside. Oh, it's just money. Okay. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it. Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Yeah. I guess we'll try a knock. I'm not expecting an answer, because obviously it's padlocked.
No reply.
Yeah. Alright, let's get the chain cutters out.
This door has been closed with a padlock. The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
Don't like that artifacting. I've noticed there's a bit of weird artifacting. We're playing the PlayStation 4 version, but there's a lot of stuff that is behind the dialogue column, I guess. Alright, let's get rid of that.
After you, detective.
Okay. What's in here? A flamboyant poster of a white star, real lithography.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov. Kraz Mazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a theoretical historian. He was a leading figure in the Grad side of the turn-of-the-century revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Why did the dialogue say 9-day government when the text says 11-day government? Alright. Why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Father Mazov, the hero of the working class, salute the statue.
Whoever lives here definitely shares your enthusiasm.
He leans closer to inspect the photos of revolutionaries on the wall.
There aren't many communists around. Not after the revolution. Some youth still keep the ideology going, it seems.
Alright, let's leave. Well, there was something else on the wall? Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Books of critical theory and the monstrosities of capital and such. Saramirizian lounge jacket. Revolutionaries love to pose with their gun. Alright, so we've got a new jacket. +1 conceptualization. Cool. A classic white summer jacket loved both by the Saramirizian Communist Party and the accompanying subtropical drug traffickers. It fits you well, regardless of your political ambition. That's a jacket at the moment. What do we have? Esprit de Corps and Shivers. Again, I think having Shivers is good. I don't really need conceptualization. Like, it's high enough. Yeah. Especially because I got a bonus from the thought, so we'll leave it for the time. Shivers is a good thing to have.
You hear someone walking around inside, rearranging the furniture. The number on the panel says 10.
Knock.
The walking stops abruptly, but no one comes to the door. Sounded like a woman. A woman's shoes.
Again.
A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
The room is barely bigger than a closet. Who is this? Demands a female voice, wary and tense. This is the police. Open up.
Do I have to open the door?
You hear the clacking of heels again as the other side walks right up to the door. Her tone is now getting a defensive edge.
Did you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door if you don't have a warrant.
I don't know about that.
Let's go. We don't have a reason to get inside that apartment.
Not yet.
It's generally easier to do things if you have literally any reason.
True. Okay. Ooh, nice. Lots of money there. Postcard, Boogie Street 46. This crumpled up postcard depicts an open air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung by their feet from canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street, blurry shadows of people pass. Okay, I was going to say, I'm not sure if I have an actual inventory item limit. I suppose the inventory will just scroll if I, fill it up. So there we go. Door number 9 is locked. More money. There must be a downside to just taking all the money that you see. Apartment 8, their mailbox is overflowing. The graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Locked. A note reads foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates.